they spotted us. Come on, faster, hit the gas.
There they are. I knew they were up to something. Hold on tight. We're not letting them get away.
This day was supposed to go smoothly, but no, of course. These smug know-it-alls always stick their They think they can stop us? We've been preparing for this for months.
Are you sure we can get away? They're right behind us.
They have no idea who they're messing with.
I don't want to end up behind bars.
We're not going down that easily. If they want to chase, they'll get one.
Damn it! They blew up our car! Those rats knew they couldn't escape, so they went to the extreme.
I can't believe this. They're willing to kill just to escape.
Did they really blow us up? I thought we were just chasing thieves, but this is insane.
They're willing to do anything just to get away, but it's fine. I'll catch them.
This isn't just a robbery anymore. This is war. This is insane.
They think this will stop us? No way! We're close to a village. There must be a mechanic.
Are you okay? Is everyone all right? We need to get out of here as fast as possible.
Dad, what do we do? They might get away if we don't fix the car fast.
If we lose them now, we may never find them again.
What if they attack again? These aren't just criminals. They're dangerous.
As soon as we fix the car, we're back on the chase. They can't hide forever. This day will be one they won't forget.
Oh, buddy, your car is a total wreck. Who did this to it? Wait, don't tell me. Let me guess.
Damn, I thought this was the end. They completely wrecked us. Blew us up like this is some kind of war. They're not just running.
An explosion? It's obvious this isn't just some random breakdown. That hole in the body? Yeah, that's not from old age, but hey.
They're willing to do anything to make sure we don't catch them. And you know what? That just makes me even angrier.
You're lucky you ended up near my shop. If you had broken down in the middle of nowhere, you'd be spending the night on the roadside.
They think they can escape us? That we'll just give up? No way!
All right, let's see what we got here. The engine's still breathing, but the suspension took a beating, the wheels are a disaster, and the whole frame.
We've been on their trail too many times to let a little explosion stop us. They might be laughing, thinking we're stuck, but just wait.
But if you've got the cash and the patience, I'll do what I can. I've pulled cars out of worse shape before, but most folks aren't in a hurry like you.
As soon as this car is back on the road, we're finding them. We'll go through this village.
I'm guessing...
Damn it, we're lucky we lost them. They're persistent, but not enough to catch us. The main thing is not to waste time.
You're right. We need to be more careful, but, I just can't shake the feeling that someone's watching us.
As soon as we refuel, we keep moving. I don't want to stay here longer than necessary.
Maybe it's just nerves, but I don't like this gas station.
No one knows who else might be looking for us. I'm sure those cops are already making a fuss.
Hey, take it easy, man. I'm just working here. I don't care about your business. You need gas?
Listen up, buddy. We pull in, you fuel us up, and everything stays quiet, got it?
Fine. I'll fill you up, just like you said. No questions, no trouble.
No questions, no funny moves. Just fill the tank and pretend we were never here.
Just keep your hands away from your belt, all right? No one here wants problems. I don't get paid enough for this, you get me?
If you suddenly get the urge to play hero, think twice.
There, I started. The tank's filling up. See? Nice and easy.
I have little patience and even less of a problem dealing with unexpected situations. And if you even consider calling someone like the cops, remember?
Just let me do my job and you can be on your way. No one has to know anything.
We'll be gone long before they get here. But you'll still be right here.
Let's just get this done quick and without any dumb moves.
So just do your job and no one gets hurt. Clear?
Hey, hold on a minute, buddy. You're just taking the food and walking out. That's not how this works. I already fueled up your car. You never mentioned anything about food.
Oh, come on. You really think I care about your cameras and register right now? Buddy, let's be real.
Look, I get it. You need to leave. Maybe you don't have time to stand in line, but this is a store.
Do you even want to leave work alive today? I took a couple of sandwiches and drinks, not 3 crates of expensive whiskey. Why are you being so righteous? Do you even understand the situation you're in? Forget about it. Just close your eyes and let things be the way they were. That's it. That's how you live, baby. Did you see how smooth that was? No questions, no fuss.
You always do things your way. And honestly, I kind of love that.
They know who's in charge. They know better than to mess with me.
I mean, what? Were we supposed to just stop?
Dad, you're so cool. You just walked in, said what you needed, and no one dared to argue. That's how how you survive in this world. Not by standing in line and paying for every little thing, but by taking what you need.
Pay like regular people and wait for someone to rat us out. No thanks.
Now that's a real thrill! Feeling the road stretch ahead of you, knowing no one dares to stand in your way.
We have a plan and I'm not letting some random store clerk ruin it. You always know how to get out of a tight spot.
They were actually scared of you. I want to be just like you. You always know what to do. Everything always works out. And here we are, driving off with a full tank, with food, with money.
Now this is more like it. The car's running again, we got gas, we got food, everything we need to keep going. I thought we'd be stuck there forever, but like always, we pulled through.
You know, I don't even remember the last time I just sat and looked out the car window without thinking about what's waiting for us ahead.
Or maybe it's not luck. Maybe it's just knowing how to survive. Who knows? The important thing is, we're moving again. You know, I've learned one thing a long time ago. Never just drive past, especially when something feels off. So now that I'm back here, I want to know everything.
Oh, you want to know more about those people? Yeah, it was weird. I could tell something was off right away.
I didn't like the way things went down last time. Why was that guy so nervous when we pulled in?
They pulled up in that yellow car. I remember it well. I was kind of surprised by how bright it was. He filled up the tank, and I thought it'd be just like any other day.
Why did they leave so quickly? Something's not right here, and I need to figure it out.
But here's the strange part. He didn't pay, just filled up, got in the car.
Did you see them? They didn't look like regular people. They were tense, you know? And then there was that moment when I noticed how they were trying to keep their distance.
And drove off. That made me a little suspicious. But that's not all.
It's strange. I don't think they just left for no reason.
While I wasn't paying attention, he grabbed a couple of food packs from the store. Didn't pay for them either.
Something tells me they're hiding something, and I can't just let that go.
Took them right under my nose.
You were here when they pulled in. What can you tell me? Did you see how they acted? How quickly they jumped into their car? This isn't just a coincidence. Well, here we are, finally on the road like we wanted. It's not exactly what I had planned, but if I'm honest, I kind of like how this is turning out. We're moving forward, and that's what matters.
Are you thinking about that again? I get that you always tend to analyze everything that happens, and you're right that you can't ignore these weird things.
All these strange coincidences, that guy in the yellow car, I don't even know what to think about it.
But sometimes, I feel like we're thinking too much about those people.
Well, this is gonna be the end for them. These cops think they can catch me? Not on my watch. I should have done this sooner, but now that we're almost at the finish line, the time's come. Why take a risk when I can just end it all in one go? Their car is already close. They'll definitely be on this road, and that's when they'll get caught. Gasoline is all I need. Everything else is just a matter of timing. Setting it on fire isn't too hard. I just need the time and space to make it right. First, I'll lay out the trap. Make sure it's wide enough that they won't be able to drive around it. Let them think they're one step closer to catching me, but they won't be able to reach it. When they come down this road and see the fire, they won't be able to just drive past. That'll stop them and give me a few precious minutes to catch up. I know it could be dangerous. I might screw it all up and get caught. But what if I don't do this? What if I let them slip away and they keep chasing me all the way to the end? No, I can't take that risk. I just can't. This is too important. The time is now. If they think I'm just going to give up, well, they can keep thinking that. I'll show them who's really in charge. Yeah, I can feel the adrenaline rushing through my veins. This is what I need. This is the chance, and I'm not letting it slip.
He's definitely hiding something, but that's his problem. We can't just sit around trying to figure out everyone else's mysteries.
They don't concern us. We need to focus on what we have.
Damn, this is a twist. I knew something was off. I could feel we were close, but I didn't expect it to end like this. We almost died. That was a real trap, but...
You're right. We almost didn't make it. I can't believe it turned out like this.
We're alive. That's the most important thing.
Damn, what's this crap? Seriously, who put these spikes on the road? Is this a trap? What the hell? I was almost at the finish line, and now Now I'm stuck on these spikes. Am I really this unlucky?
You think you can beat me, Mikey? You're wrong. You don't understand who you're dealing with. You lost the moment you ended up here.
You think you're the winner, JJ? You're wrong. You might be a cop, but I'm not giving up.
Your plan was nothing but rage and mindless actions. I'm not just a cop. I know how to fight. I know how to win.
This isn't just a fight for me. It's a battle for everything I've lost.
We're standing on these cars like it's a fight in the arena, but you're forgetting one thing.
You think you control the situation? You think you're right?
I'm where I belong. This isn't just a fight. This is my life.
You don't understand what it's like to lose everything, and I won't stop until you feel the same.
My family. You think your fury is going to change anything?
You believe so strongly in your truth, in your side.
It's only going to lead you to the edge. You want revenge, but what will you get? A deadly emptiness and the taste of defeat.
But you don't see that I'm not like everyone else. I'm not just an angry man.
Your wrongdoings won't go unanswered. You and your family, you've gone too far.
I'm someone who's willing to go all the way to get what's rightfully mine.
I'm not just going to stop you. I'm going to take everything you have.
I've done everything to get my family back, to make my life mine again.
You and your anger are nothing compared to the determination to protect my loved ones.
You think you'll stop me? You can't. You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready to realize this isn't your path to victory?
I'll do anything to win. And if you have to die for me to move forward,
But your path to downfall.
you'll be in my way. You don't get it. If you don't fall, I'll keep going until the end. And you'll never get what you want.
I promise you one thing. I won't let you through.
This is my fight, and I won't stop. I'll take what's mine, and you can't stop me.
You can't beat me. You've already lost.